Does the Supreme Court of the United States, or SCOTUS, serve as the bastion of justice it claims to be? Or has it eroded into a political weapon, compromised and untrustworthy? Such questions spark heated debates, especially in recent years. Rewind to the late 18th century, when the SCOTUS was first established. Its creation aimed to uphold the Constitution and serve as the final arbiter in complex legal disputes. Trust in the institution was implicit, as the Founding Fathers had designed it to be insulated from political pressures. However, as we fast forward through the years, we notice a shift. The 19th century saw the SCOTUS embroiled in controversial decisions such as the Dred Scott case, where it ruled that African Americans were not citizens. This decision, widely denounced as unjust, marked the beginning of public skepticism towards the institution. In the 20th century, the court faced accusations of judicial activism and partisanship. Decisions in landmark cases like Roe v. Wade and Bush v. Gore raised eyebrows. Critics argued that justices were interpreting the Constitution based on personal beliefs or political affiliations rather than legal principles. This perception continued into the 21st century, further fueled by the highly politicized nomination and confirmation processes. Justices are now often labeled as conservative or liberal, further deepening the divide and eroding the perception of the SCOTUS as an impartial institution. The elephant in the room? The question of whether some justices are compromised in their decision-making. Recent events have intensified this debate, with allegations of conflicts of interest plaguing certain justices. This has led to calls for greater transparency and accountability in the institution. So, what's the takeaway from this journey through time? Trust in the SCOTUS has undeniably been eroded. From allegations of bias and partisanship to questions on the integrity of justices, the institution faces a crisis of confidence. The SCOTUS, however, is not beyond redemption. To reclaim public trust, it needs to address these issues head-on. Measures such as implementing stricter ethics rules, promoting transparency in the nomination process, and fostering a culture of impartiality could go a long way in restoring faith in the institution. In conclusion, the SCOTUS stands at a crossroads. It can either continue on its current path, further eroding public trust, or it can seize the opportunity to reform and re-establish itself as the impartial, trustworthy institution it was intended to be. The choice is theirs and the world is watching.